So we got a speed run for Ocarina of Time incoming. This will require both of these. I did erase all my save data with save data clear data button that was provided by the user. This is a speed run for GigiSpahz. Ocarina of Time. We're gonna get the credits here. Pause anything if you want, and then tips and warnings for new players. You have to read through all these options. I will show. I'm using Twilight Princess CD. The CDs do not count. I thought they would, but they don't. And then my swim settings, because these are a separate setting to show what I'm using, and all my settings here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, this is mostly just a framework to get started. What you'll want to do when you're running is usually probably go to get rupees. You'll need rupees for the Deku Shield and all 9 masks later on. A lot of which will be in Kokiri. Okay. And having the Gilded Sword, being able to cut things like that early on is super helpful. Because like that was right there, extra rupee, and I'm already at 15. See if I can hit that from this angle. Am I gonna hit my TV? No. Got it, okay. Right there. Oh. Okay, that was cool that we didn't get hit by that. Okay. Don't wanna do anything. We're gonna go grab rupees while we can. Again, this is just for... This is meant to just be a layout of like what a speedrun would be. Try and get some good spots. We'll go over here. And we'll jump and get this. Still not enough. Oh no. Crap. Okay. So that's not ideal. Ideally, you'll want to get good RNG to get rupees, enough rupees to actually get the shield, the Deku Shield, because that is required, and we don't want to come back here afterwards. Okay, I don't know why that thought that would give me more rupees, but you know what? Sure. There we go, 40. And also, ideally, we want to avoid the 20 rupees up at the top there. Also, not already having the Majora's Mask weapons for the Anniversary of the World makes it a lot faster. Hi, Dusky. Oh shit.
Hello.
The man himself is here. So, Kokiri Emerald's back here. You want to grab that too? And then go over here, and we're also going to utilize. I don't know if this will be banned, if this shouldn't be used, but the VRChat's respawn feature is used in a special way in this world. Okay, maybe we should have grabbed this before doing that, but you know what? Well, that means we have extra rupees for the mask later on, so we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how it goes in future runs. Here, we're going to want to immediately put that on the sword because we'll need the shield later and we don't want to use anything else. Okay, so here, almost forgot, respawn. But yeah. So we should be good to head into Lost Woods. But yeah. Oh boy, Lost Woods! You want the Ocarina because you need to talk to the Skull. I just missed the grab. Talk to. You need to play the Ocarina for warp songs, and The two Skull Kids here have Saria song as of the content update, the latest one. Here, try and get. There we go. Not the best. Not the best. Ideally, you want to do get 3 in a row immediately. Okay, so we'll go over here. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Cool. Then we'll also, because there's like 7 rupees, I think, around here, so we're gonna get as many rupees as possible. I thought there was like another a blue rupee in there. So now just walk backwards, go in here. Now swimming to get all these rupees is kind of a waste of time, so just want to grab what we can and reach this. I got 2. Come on, there we go. Zora's River, and we'll jump over here. Heart piece, go over here. I think the most ideal way to go would be to do this. Oh, I actually got that. Jump up here, go over here. I feel like this would be fastest, but oh, there we go. I feel like that's the fastest if you can get lucky and do that. We're gonna head to Sacred Forest Meadow and get the heart piece and the 50 rupees in that grotto, and then we're gonna go to the graveyard. Dusky is a buddy of mine, and he will be watching, so he'll be there. And then we'll go over here. Get that. We'll jump over here. We're gonna go and get the 50 rupees because we need as many rupees as possible, and I think because along with this and the Kakariko rupees, the Redead Grotto, and the Graveyard minigame, there's a potential for rupees. I also forgot that one chest in Kokiri, but it is too late for that now. Okay, so that being said, head to Graveyard. So we'll go down here. That's not as much as I thought it'd be. There's Dusky again. So this is complete RNG and probably a run breaker. But it could also help potentially with yes, we can do this one. Oh, Dusky. Anyway. So this one, I think in future run, I think for the world record, this'll absolutely be a run breaker, a run ender. This shit'll fuck people up because of the RNG, like badly. I love how slow it is too. Yeah, this is dog shit. And when, you know, whatever grave has the heart piece, you want to go to the heart piece with the grotto that's closest, or the grave with the grotto that's closest to the RNG heart piece. I love how I'm not getting, I swear to God, if I get it last like I did the first time I tried speedrunning this and then ran into the shield hopping conundrum. I think that's what I'll call it, shield hopping. That might be a good name. Oh my God, really? This is terrible RNG, because those 2 graves I didn't pull are the ones that are ones with grottos. There it is. 3rd to last. That's awesome. I'm going in the shield grave. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not ideal. And I didn't even get, I only got 1 red rupee too. That's some terrible RNG. Holy crap. Okay, so I said earlier that that having the Majora's Mask sword and shield are required because It's so, not only do you, I think you need the mirror shield because of how the shield hopping works. Or shield surfing. Yeah, I know it's shield surfing because of the Zelda show. But it's much better because it also has the convenience of being able to just equip it before. You can do it before. I would imagine you can do it before because you can equip your items before you load in. So, yeah. Okay, then the last heart piece here. We gotta get the one in that crate. The first thing we'll do is the windmill. I figured out the fastest way to do windmill, and then we'll do Impa's house, the 20 rupee grotto, the 200 rupee grotto, and the guy on the roof. Okay, so go back here, backflip. There's another heart. My ear's itchy. Okay, so I'm gonna do Impa's house. Okay, okay. This is probably the toughest one. Oh! That was a lot faster than I thought I'd get. Oh! Oh god! Who is that? Oh no! Jesus Christ. We don't talk about that. Get the... Oh! Oh, fuck. No, that is a bad fuck up. You know, ideally you don't want to fall off, but here we are. Talk to this weirdo, and then get those rupees. Ideally, you probably should have gotten those rupees first, these rupees first right here. And I'm probably going to skip the 20 rupee grotto because of how many we got out of the grave digging minigame. Go from here. So... I think save warping is allowed because of how that works, so... but then you don't really need to. It'd be faster just to play a song. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna get... Okay, no CDs required, so we didn't have to like go to get any other CDs. First one is in the Bombchu bowling alley. And the other one is in the back alleys in a house. Oh no! Fuck. I forget it like orients you the correct way. I feel like this would be the fastest. Okay, so now we'll go to... Actually, the fastest might actually be to head to... Kalanlan, maybe? I feel like it's a pick your poison, but I'm gonna go to the heart piece first. There's one behind me. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh no, someone left. So yeah, behind me. Oh yeah, this is also done on a Quest 3S. So, not the best performance-wise. Ideally, you want to do it on PC VR, because I think VR, you kind of have to. It'd be a lot more difficult, especially with shield surfing. On desktop only. CDs don't matter with how they do it, so... Oh my god, I fucking missed it. I'm a little stupid. Okay, again, I gotta get better at walking backwards. Like that. Again, I can't see. I don't exactly have everything perfectly memorized. But since this is a first run, basically a layout... basically a run layout. I probably should have gone for that red rupee, but again, this is very much room for perfection. At least walking backwards is much more consistent. So I think right here, I will side hop just because it is faster than just plain walking. Okay. Then from here, we'll just go to Lake Hylia. Okay. I can squeeze in here because my avatar is a bit smaller than a lot of people. Lake Hylia, we'll do all of Lake Hylia. Grab, there's like 60 rupees in the lab. 65, I think 85. Okay, there's definitely 85 rupees in this area as a total. Go down here. This is why I maxed out my swim speed, because how much faster that shit is. God damn. I don't think those green rupees are gonna matter. God, come on. So we're just gonna swim. Head inside the... Oh my god, come on. Okay, so then we go back up, talk to the old guy, and then jump up here, click this prompt, and we get that. Then jump, if you jump on this, 5 rupees. No damage either, although we don't really need to worry about damage anymore. Because it does help with a few spots to take damage. I think this might be the only one where taking damage might benefit you. Because you zone out. Because there is a secret 20 rupees in here. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Jump. No! Shit. Yes, okay, so here, obviously you want to do that first try. Jump down here, that's 20. Zone out, and we zone back at the front of... Right there. So now we gotta walk to Gerudo. So we're done here. This is done. There'll be another heart piece here in this grotto, like right here. And then we'll head to Gerudo Valley. Ooh, I was able to side hop right into it. That's cool. So that, I don't know how many we're at now, but, yeah. Go over here, and then we're just gonna walk backwards to Gerudo Valley, and then probably my favorite, probably the biggest glitch. Probably the only glitch, I think. Everything else is kind of in it, like, supposed to be in the game. Like, warp zone warping, like, you know, that's just fast. It's not really a glitch. But, shield surfing, we'll get into that. By the time of recording this, I recorded the shield surfing tutorial sort of video right before I did this run, because I tried to get, like, the hang of it. Okay, so I want to side hop this because I don't want to fall off and waste a lot of time. Okay. We're at Gerudo. So this is the harder of the two shield surfing spots. That sucks. So you take the Mirror shield, tilt it back, Okay, yeah, see, intentionally we would hit that one spot, but we're working, but you know, gotta work on it. Oh, it's hot in my room. I'm like sweating like crazy. Okay. I should have gotten that out earlier. Okay. No! Okay, so I shouldn't have respawned because that would have worked. I could have gotten the other heart piece. Again, this is to set the groundwork for not only myself, but for anybody else to speedrun this. And I'd love to see more people get perfected. Okay, that sucks. Right there, boom. No! Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, obviously you don't want to fall off 3 fucking times. But, you know what? Cool. Again, this needs more practice, but I promise this is... I'm going to be practicing. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna fucking cry. Holy shit. You do gotta have patience with shit like this, I guess. So try and roll. Okay, that was too far. Shit, dude. Yeah, I promise the other one. This is easily the hardest part of the run, is getting the shield surf right. Or maybe shield zipping. I don't know. Whatever anyone, whenever anyone watches this, whatever they like the most. Okay, so I think right there. Okay, and then we can't reach that, so we will have to go back. Shield zip. I don't know. Shield jumping, shield surfing I think would probably stick the best because that's an actual term that has been used multiple times in the 90s cartoon and the Switch games, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. So. Okay, don't fall. Damn. Trying to get the, yeah. Okay, so... Another heart piece. There will be 2 in Gerudo Valley. Or Gerudo's Fortress. Okay, there's 2 in the fortress. Where we're heading now, and then we're gonna song warp to Desert Colossus. Head to Desert Colossus, and then there's gonna be 2 more heart pieces and a heart container. If I made some kind of fatal error, I did miss like 40 rupees in the run, so if I will, you know, I'll still upload this. If I make like a drastic mistake, like I missed a heart piece, I'm cutting this, but if anybody, if this does get uploaded, if I do put this on YouTube, I'm going to I will. Oh, hold on. Oh. Anyone here? Okay, gonna go over here. This is also a pretty fucking terrible spot. We're gonna have to jump and grab that ledge over there, which is really gonna suck. I don't want to do that. That's a big one for ledge grabbing. I don't know if it'll be as long of a. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, you'll want to grab that first try, obviously. Is that a sticker? I saw a jet sticker over there. Okay. I don't... Holy shit, I don't know if I can grab it. I probably can. I just need to... Yeah. Okay. Oh! Okay. Perfect. Okay, while we're doing this, we can check and see where everyone's at. Okay, so people are in there. Okay, we're out of time. Yeah, these little cutscenes is probably the best way to take a little breather. I should have rolled. Okay, that would have been more ideal, but yeah, it's cool. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. We're gonna go here. About here. Yep, there we go. So after this, we will go to Desert Colossus and finish the run. I forgot the Ocarina of Time. That's another one. I should have gotten that after, as we were leaving the market, but I'll do it after I get the mask. That wouldn't lose as too much time. That's not a run ender, but that still really sucks. Okay. Okay, so what we want to do here, we're gonna go in here, get the heart container first. Straight shot. So right now we should be at, I should have checked my hearts while I was in that cutscene. Oh, I'll do that right here. No, okay, so I should have 13 and a half because there's only one. There's a heart container and the one heart piece. So now we want to go in that left spot. And because we exit through a side wall in Spirit Temple, it will be. This is our like spot now. Okay. Okay, we're perfect. This is it. This is the last heart piece. Okay, so we have those by default. That's what we need for the mirror shield. Boom. Much easier than the Gerudo Valley one. Also got that. Alright. We don't really need this any sword that much. Okay. Now we push this, and once we get this, we can warp back to Temple of Time. And then we'll get the masks, all 9 masks, hopefully. And yeah, and the Ocarina of Time. I think that's all we need. That's the mirror shield. Yeah. And then we're going to end it with the Ocarina of Time. That's not intended. Ocarina of Time is not an intended thing, but it's not supposed to be collected here. It's supposed to be collected the first time we came here. But fuck ups happen. And I'll be sure to make note of that for future runs so I don't mess that up. Okay. We might not have enough. Oh my god. No! How many do we need? And the fucking thing's closed. We need like 20 rupees, I think. I don't know. Take your seed prompt. Okay, perfect. Not ideal, and also this thing, this fucking drawbridge being up is crazy. That fucks up a lot. Yeah, that's why I think it would be good for public, because it really adds spice to a run. So Spooky Mask, how much is it? 30? Oh, I thought it was 20. Whoops! Oh, and then go back here, Secret Mask. This is the 3rd secret item. You just want to backflip into it. And then hopefully... Okay, that fucks us up real bad. So ideally, the bridge will be down, but players can spend 500 rupees to open the drawbridge. So we're gonna have to warp to Kakariko and walk get the Ocarina. Not ideal, but that's what's the fun part about a run, especially in well-populated areas. But I do think it should be a public instance. At least personally, I don't know how the community will do speedruns like that. So I was off by like 30. Okay, so collecting these two, the 40 rupees, the 20 in that grotto, and the 20 in this grotto. Okay, thanks. Is pretty detrimental, and also getting RNG to get rupees is pretty hefty too. I forgot that those cost like 70 rupees each. That's fucked. I am doing terribly walking backwards. God. So yeah, 5-minute timer must have been up. And we'll grab the Ocarina, because I fucking forgot it. That's awesome too. After we grab this, that'll be time. There we go.